Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Saturday, July 18th, 2015, around 3:04 in the afternoon, Billerica, Massachusetts. Still cloudy, still a little bit humid and stuff like that, but it's not real hot and stuff. Feels actually chilly for this time of year, and highs in the 60s. Some news to report, sad news to report in the world of pro football. Longtime voice of the Buffalo Bills on the radio, Van Miller, passed away at the age of 87, so prayers to him. And that's about it on news. My second video blog subject of the day is mbta bus route 76 from alewife mbta Red Line Station to Lincoln Labs and Hampton Air Force Base via Route 2 West and Lexington Center, Mass Ave. This bus starts out in the busway for the alewife mbta Red Line Station on the left-hand side. And then once it loads, it goes out, goes onto the alewife Brook Parkway, Route 2316, then takes a left. That's Route 2 West. Continues on to Route 2 West, goes by that pedestrian overpass right across from lanes from and games on Route 2 East, then gets off the first exit, Lake Street, East Arlington, exit 60, then gets back onto Route 2 West. On the right hand side, you can see Spy Pond in Arlington. Gets off at exit 59, which is Route 60, Arlington, Belmont, but it continues on the West Service Road, runs parallel to Route 2 West and stuff, goes by Arlington Heights and stuff, continues on the Almont Village and stuff, continues on, goes by Dow Street and stuff, continues on the parallel to Route 2 until it comes to the exit for Route 4 and 225. And it takes a right-hand turn, and that's Pleasant Street in Lexington. It goes by a farm and stuff, mainly residential neighborhoods. Then it takes left onto Mass Ave in Lexington, goes by more residential stuff, goes by the intersection Route 2 East, that's Maple Street, and then briefly 2A, that's Marriott Road, goes by the Heritage Museum, which is free of charge, then goes into Lexington Center. A lot of great stuff there, small shops and stuff, restaurants, businesses, etc. like that, the Lexington Flex and stuff. Then it continues on to Mass Ave, right by Lexington Commons and stuff. Continues on to Mass Ave, then it comes to a big athletic field, that's Warrenth Avenue and stuff, goes by Lexington High School and stuff. Warren Avenue goes up a hill and stuff, that turns into Waltham Street, and then it goes by a small strip mall which has a Dunkin' Donuts there. It's the only Dunkin' Donuts in Lexington, and it goes on to Marriott Road, which is Route 2A, continues on there, goes by Lexington Reservoir. Don't swim in a reservoir because they don't allow it to. If you swim in a reservoir, you get arrested. Continues on, goes over Route 95 and 128, exit 30, and then goes by Minuteman High School and stuff, and it continues on Marriott Road, which, that's where Paulie's ride ends and stuff. Then it goes into Lincoln, but it doesn't stop in Lincoln. Then it takes a right. That's a road, an access road to Hampton Air Force Base in Bedford. Then it turns around, stops at the Civil Freight Terminal. Then it goes back on to the access road and back onto Marriott Road and stuff. And it follows in that road, Route 2A, goes back into Lexington. Then it zigzags, goes on Old Mass Avenue, right by the Minuteman Regional High School, and runs parallel with 128 and stuff, going here, there, everywhere, until finally it ends at Lincoln Lab. That's the termination stop in this. This bus runs every half hour on rush hour and every hour on the weekday weekdays. And then Saturdays, there's a variation of this route, bus 6276, which serves Bedford and Lincoln Labs and the Hampton Air Force Base and stuff. But there's certain parts of the route they don't cover. They don't cover like the Pleasant Street or the East Service or West Service Road past Park Avenue and stuff in Arlington and stuff. So this is a kind of a major route and stuff. It does not run on Sundays or major holidays and stuff, and it's a pretty decent bus route and stuff. It's sometimes packed on weekdays, especially people who are getting off at like Hampton Air Force Base and stuff. They like to take the bus to like alewife that switched them down to Boston, the Red Line. Years and years ago, there was a proposal they were going to when the Red Line was expanded to alewife, that was going to be a temporary termination stop to eventually Hampton Air Force Base in Bedford, but people in Arlington and Lexington shut down the Red Line. And that's about it on this mbta bus route 76. I hope you enjoy these video blogs. I love doing them. Tonight, the third and final video blog of the night, which will be about is Miami Heat's forward center Chris Bosh, our future Pro Basketball Hall of Famer. Have a good day, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And like I always say, keep calm. And I'm a Julie Bretton guy. Molly Rosenblatt of Fox City 5 Orlando rocks. She has a great smile and nice legs like Julie Bretton. And in the words of Sean Lucha, get out. See you later.